Following the shake-up, children will now attend school on full days for the rest of the current term. Previously, the latter part of June has been half days. After the summer break, September half days will remain in place until National Day. GBC understands the changes to the school calendar will reduce the total number of working days for teachers from 191 to 177. While this hasn't officially been confirmed by government yet, if this figure is correct, the reduction equates to almost 3 school weeks. Over in the UK, state school teachers work 195 days per academic year. This includes 5 training days. Pupils there attend school for 190 days, with school holidays totalling around 13 weeks. The government says discussions are ongoing with relevant unions regarding some staff groups, with further details expected once those talks conclude.
I think it's a really good idea for parents, especially working parents that have got childcare issues to sort out. It will help. I think a longer summer is going to be a bit tougher as well, though, because, again, there is childcare issues there.
To be honest, it's neither here or there for me. I've got my little one that I need to look after anyway, so I'll look after the other one as well. So, yeah.
I think that for most of the working mothers, I think it's going to be better because obviously you're not going to have your day sort of cut short where you'll have to maybe leave or ask, work to leave earlier. So I think that extension maybe of the full days, I think it would be a lot better, to be honest. I think they can enjoy the beach more and I think it's less stressful.
I know that my daughter, who lives here and has a child in the school, felt that there should have been more consultation and more, just a little bit more time to get used to the idea and to arrange childcare.
Processing, I think. I work full time, just don't normally get to do the pickup, so this is a nice day. We'll just have to work around it. It is what it is.
It's a lot of breaks, I think, from coming from a parent with 2 young kids. The half days near the summer term, I'm not too bothered about. I think half days they don't normally do. Coming from the kids, I'm not sure they're up to much. I just find it weird that there's an extra week in the summer term and another extra week at Easter, but I suppose we've got to adapt to what's been handed out. So,
as a family, we've got to get our head around it with childcare and things like that. So it's a bit of an issue for us. Basically, and obviously, it'd be great if this decision was made a little bit earlier. Would have been more helpful for us.
I don't know, it's good, but as well now the schools have aircon and stuff like that, so it's better than when I was in school.
The wife doesn't work, but I do feel sorry for the more Bayside and Westside, because they don't have enough weeks throughout the year to fit in all the subjects that they need to fit in.
My initial reaction is I'm quite surprised that there's a new component thrown into the mix, which is this midterm that, as far as I'm aware, wasn't on the table as part of the discussions. And the fact that this will then reduce the academic year substantially, not in line with the UK, but substantially less. So for me, as a working parent, of course that means I now need to figure out 3 more weeks of childcare, as if it wasn't difficult enough. And I don't know how we're going to do that. Annual leave does not map on to the school term. It didn't map on before. Now we're in an even more precarious position. Not everybody has family support networks. Not everybody can step out of work. Not everyone can work flexibly. And I think, if this is going to be the case, then there needs to be a solution in tandem offered by the government or the Department of Education. And I know that they say childcare is not their responsibility, but unfortunately as a society we're working collectively and it needs to be considered in parallel.